Y'all, I don't know what's going on, but we're back. Right here on Big East Cognac and Conversation. Special guest Father MC, man. He's joining us momentarily.
Thank you, everybody.
I've been looking over your files, and you seem to have a problem relating to women.
Well, actually, I don't have a problem relating to women. It's just that women seem like they want to play with my feelings.
Can you explain that, please?
Well,
man, all of these girls, you know they tell you what you want to hear, but I'm hip to all of that. I was smart. I learned. Treat 'em like that. Yeah. Treat 'em like you should treat 'em right. Treat 'em like well, they wanna be treated. Why girls play with my feelings? I don't know, so that's why I ask. Maybe it's true that I set myself up, but then again, it's the question I ask. I want someone for me who is straight, a kind of cutie, yes, yep, a smart mate. I've been around searching for the right one, but it seems like a waste of my time. Every time that I meet the right one, it seems as if she plays with my mind. So it makes me on the defense side, because my offense is sort of slow. It doesn't pay to tell someone I love you, because in my vocab, I love you is a no-no. I think I've given, my feelings they show. I think I'd better not look back. I've been down a little too long, and now it's time that I get on track. So I must treat them like they wanna be treated. Treat them like they wanna be treated. I like to mingle when I do mingle. I love to mingle when I do flirt. I get on in and tell the stories about my past, and that's when it hurts. But I need to find only a lonesome lady type who wants me for self. A woman who wants me because I'm father. Not for the fame or for my wealth. So
don't forget, y'all, Father be here momentarily. We're just trying to get the connection straight.
Yeah, ladies, I'm not that
right here on Cognac and Conversation with your boy Big E.
I must protect what I respect, and that is me and not someone
else.
I've been mistreated. I'm on the downhill. Back in the days, I used to be strong. I used to flirt, hurt, kind of jerk. Did to catch the sex, then I'm gone. But payback is a mother, and now I don't know who to trust. So treat them like they wanna be treated. Yeah. You know, women, yeah, they tell me I'm lovely and cuddly, but I just don't understand why they want to play with my feelings. But it won't happen again. Nah, never. So, listen, ladies, I'll treat you how you treat me back in return. I'm not rude, no, I'm not stuck up, but my feelings are my main concern. So don't think that I've given, because now I know how to show my feelings when I get involved. I take it slow before I say, oh no, I'll treat you like you treat me. I'll be straight, loyal, and all, so don't take advantage of father, because I'll step up when I call. So give me what you can give me, love, attention, a lot of respect. I don't ask for a whole lot, but I'm gone if you want to step. That's why I like to take it slow, not rush, because I want more for next time that I fall in love. You best I'll be sure. So ladies, now y'all know how I'm living, and y'all know what I'm about, and that's the end. So if you feel you can play, come and give it a shot.
love you, baby. Yes, I do, baby. Every hour of the day, every day of the week, baby. Oh yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. Baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. I'm gonna treat you. I'm gonna treat you. I'm gonna treat you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you every day. Every hour.
Oh yeah, baby. Groovy tonight. Oh, really like the way you groove. Hey, really like the way you groove. Oh, baby, oh, tonight. Oh, baby, oh. When I get you home tonight, and it's gonna be alright. We'll just you and I, and let's break eyes. Hey girl, I'm in a romantic mood, feeling good. Won't you thrill me tonight? Sing along with me, baby. Yeah. Even if it's 4 or 5, enjoy this good love and give a smile. We'll go out tonight, having dinner on your paradise. We'll go out tonight, baby, after one again. Then you can grill me.
Father, push your screen back just a little bit. Push your screen back just a little bit. The screen. Push your whole screen back. The desktop, right? Push it back a little bit. So I can see your head. You got your head cut off. So what you do is take your screen and just push it away from it just a little bit. That's where your camera is, right in the middle.
Come on,
I'm looking at what? I'm looking at you.
Don't tease me if your name is girl. Tell me you are in my
I'm not taking off all the edges. I can talk to him. I think you can give me Father, push your screen up just a little bit. Tilt your screen up. One time, y'all, it's your boy Big E, right here on Cognac and Conversation. The one and only, the legendary hip hop icon, my dude, Father MC. He's in the building. Hey man, shout out to Father. He's in the building. Father, get in the camera, man. Father, you can hear me? Father,
Can't hear you.
you can't hear me? Check your mic. Check your mic. Check your mic. This dude done cut me off. Father, what you doing, man? Once again, y'all, while we work out the technical difficulties, I got my man Father MC trying to get straight right quick. I don't know what he's doing. I think on his Mac, he got to go up top and click on his icon to get his headphones and everything working. They call him back now. All right, Father. Tim, look at the screen.
I
Hey.
see you. I see you. But I don't
Okay,
see
look.
I don't hear.
Hold up.
I
Hold
can't
up.
hear you.
Okay. You, let me. Hey, look, I'm calling you.
Yeah.
Father. So you got to make sure that you're using headphones. So you got to make sure that your speaker at the bottom is connected to your headphone on your taskbar at the bottom of your computer.
What do I
You
got to
see
do?
you see the speaker?
Yeah.
Click on it and see what it say. If it say headphones or what it say.
I don't know, man. It says headphones. That. Well, it should say it on my Mac.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna give you a phone number to call in. Just call in this phone number. You ready?
Okay, call it in now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it to you.
Okay.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
text it to you right quick.
You give it to me.
404 477 4140.
Call it now.
All right. Yeah, you can call me. All right, y'all. We get it together. We get it together. He's coming. You got to say your name, Father.
Text it to me. Text it to me.
All right, I'm coming. Damn, man. We coming, guys. Y'all be patient with us. We coming. All right. All right. Father MC.
Yo, what's good?
All right, y'all. We got it. We got him.
That's
All
just
right, y'all.
crazy,
One
man.
time, it's my boy. It's my boy, Father MC, man. Shout out to the legend, man. Uptown MCA. He checking in. What up, fam?
What's good? What's good, man? Long time, baby. What's good?
Man, I can't call it, man. I can't call it, bro. So, y'all, I want to right quick let y'all know this used to be my boss, man. He actually introduced me to the game, taught me about the shady ass music business, showed me who to look out for, man, and held me down, bro. And for that, I like to tell him thank you, man. Over
Very
20
welcome, brother.
years. 20
Yep.
years. So,
Good ones.
Father, let's jump right in, man. Let's
What's up?
tell these people about you, man. Where you from, where you represent, how you got in the music business, everybody that you work with, because apparently a lot of these people think it's a game, but I want you to tell them who you are and what you represent.
I'm born in Brooklyn, raised in Queens. And
Father,
yeah,
Father,
you hear me?
mute your speaker on your computer.
Muted. See, this
At
gotta
the
be
bottom of your
underneath.
screen, right click and mute it. Or just lower it down. On your desktop, you're gonna see your microphone on your just hit the minus button or just hit the speaker with a 0 on it to mute it.
Okay, hold on. Yeah. You hear anything?
You got to echo. Got to lower your speaker down.
All right, that should be better.
All right. All right, Father. So again, man, just let these people know who you are, man, what you're about, where you're from, and the whole uptown movement,
I'm from Brooklyn. I was born in Brooklyn, raised in Queens, Far Rockaway. And just got into the game. Who I put in Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, Puffy Dance for me. We got a lot. Dave Hollister. We can keep going on. Intro. I mean, the list goes on. It's just so many to keep it moving. Anthony Hamilton. I mean, a lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, man, look, I had to put my wife on some games. So we were listening to or looking at the video to treat them like they want to be treated. And I said, baby, look. You see that little skinny kid with that, I call it a Gumby haircut in the background on to father's right. You know that's Puffy, right?
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, that ain't Puffy. So I had to pause it and let them see that that was Diddy dancing in the background for Father MC, man. You know, a lot of people don't know, man, but Diddy started from the bottom like everybody else, man. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
And you know he's a global icon right now. But that Uptown movement, man, that whole Uptown movement, man, that was the truth. That was my era, man. I remember that like it was yesterday, and I think they are the catalyst for a lot of what's going on today in reference to hip hop. A lot of
Right.
samples, a lot of your
Yeah,
samples.
a lot of paying for them samples too, boy.
So
You know, Uptown was a to go to label like family. It was just family, and I know a lot of people say, "Yo, we like family, we like family." We was really family because we fought, argued at the office. You know, you could have a hit record and you get mad about something and you argue, but that was just the way we were. Especially when it was time, like me, Mary, and Jodeci. When it was time, all the time, for some reason, we used to go on tour together, and because we all had hit records at the same time and we all be on the road. So it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And
right,
the tour buses would be outside ready to leave Uptown MCA in Manhattan, and we just would have a blast. And then that would start the the tour life. It was crazy.
I
Crazy.
experienced a little bit of that with you
Mm-hmm.
later on. But yeah, man. I I tell my wife, man, music isn't music anymore. I mean, the whole Uptown swing, man, that was the shit, bro. You know, that's when music was music. And in your
Mm-hmm.
new project, I hear that old hip hop vibe. I
I'm
hear it.
bringing that. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. You know, I'm just doing me. I'm just having fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm having fun with it. I'm enjoying to be an artist again. But really, just really putting records that I feel that's missing, like what's out, like what I want to dance. People want to dance again. You know what I'm saying? People want to dance again. They want to have a party, but they can't really because of the pandemic. So we have to do things a little different for the meanwhile, but we still can have fun with it. And I love to see people just put the smile on their face because they feel free, you know?
Right, right, right. So, Father, so I want to give him a little history, man. I met Father in Atlanta, Georgia, man, back in 2000, I think, maybe
That was before
1999.
2000.
Yeah, yeah, it had to be.
Yeah, it
I'm
had to,
slow,
yeah.
bro. Yeah, yeah. It's like 98, 99, somewhere
90,
around there.
98, yeah, 97, 98.
Yeah. Right, right. And me and Father were neighbors, man. And like again, man,
Mm-hmm.
we
We
had
used to
this
go to
thing,
these
man.
girls' house. We used to go to these girls' house every morning. I would see the rock hit my window and shit. And we would go to these girls' houses, and they were our home girls, though. It was no hanky panky.
Right.
Like, damn, I wish I would have just made moves back then. Like, they were fine. Girls were dope.
Hey,
But
Father,
they was our home girls.
my wife on here.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. But that
Nah,
was
it's all
before
right.
y'all.
We played,
You
man. We
know,
played,
we
bro.
had we had a we had a we had a good time. Me, Biggie, Michael Jacobs, and Michael
Right.
Jacobs used to try to come always with his high waters on. Remember, he used to come with his high
Shout
waters,
out to Mike,
and
man.
we
He checking in.
and K Dubs. Who else was it? Me, you, K Dubs, Mike Jacobs.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Well,
who else? I'm trying to.
you don't remember the little dude, but his name was Stan. He tried to, he was and K Dub, man. K
Yeah, I know
Dub.
K. That's a K Dub.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hillary and
Hillary. Hill
yeah,
mad at
yeah.
me right now. I don't know why, but I'm so busy. You know what I'm saying? And I can't really like speak like I want to and everything. And we go back decades and shit. And you can't just, I can't like talk because I'm so busy. Like today I did like 4 podcasts, you know,
Right.
my management team, Jay and Tish, they be making sure everything go right. But I'm also starting a podcast, of my own. And it's me, Jimmy Jenkins, George Harrell, Jannar Parker. We got Dr. Micaiah out of Texas. We got Micaiah is fine too. We got
Fucking
she's a doctor, and we got Henry, and we got my girl Nicole. Nick is crazy.
Right,
Cole
right,
was
right.
crazy with it. Like, and we like sharks, man. And when you get the invite to come on our show, it's called Uptown Beyond. You
Right.
know, it's getting ready to drop. We shooting this week. You know what I'm saying? We got a major backing coming in back of it.
Right.
Um, when we invite you, my advice to people would be don't come. Because if you ain't prepared for what's getting ready to go down, I'm telling you, you better have everything together, brother. Because them brothers gonna
Come a
eat
little
you
different.
alive. We're gonna have educational stuff. We're gonna have a lot of
Right.
celebrities doing it. You know, we're gonna have like Kim Whitley. We're gonna have television stars, movie stars. We're gonna have the entertainment sector, of course. You know that, and it's gonna be just fun. You know,
So, so,
and Jimmy Jenkins is my partner. You know, and me and him, we get down and we sit down and me and him talk. We let Jannard and George Harrell run everything, but when we have to step in, we step in to get this shit right. You know what I
right,
mean?
right,
You know,
right.
when
So
Jannard,
Father,
his assistant, he has an
go ahead, go
assistant.
ahead,
Yeah, go ahead.
go ahead.
No, I'm
No,
good.
I was just about to ask you. So I know you had to have someone to influence you in this music thing, bro. To be in it so long, man, and still relevant to this day. Here we're in 2020. Who influenced you, man? Who took you by the arm and said we gonna do this? You know what I'm saying?
God gave me life. You know, mom, he gave my mom's life. God. You know,
Right.
because without God, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing
Absolutely.
possible. You know, success is
Absolutely.
nothing. You can't have it. You know what I'm saying? But
Absolutely.
you know, as far as for a human individual, I would say my dad. My
Okay.
dad was a strong black man that taught me, you know, you ain't gonna get it. If you ain't gonna work for what you want, you ain't gonna get it. You gotta believe and you gotta get out there and get it. So that's what I did. I don't idolize any man but my father and God. You know what I'm saying? And really, I mean, rappers to me were cool. I loved it. I loved the style, the images, but really anybody I wanted to be like, it was like my father on some real shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. 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 So I know you got a lot of stories, man.
Oh,
But tell me one of the funniest episodes in the studio with Diddy, man. Like working with Diddy or Andre. Rest in peace to Andre or
yeah,
Mary.
that's my man. Rest in peace.
Yeah, man. That was a hurtful thing right there, man. For real. I sat in
In
front
the
of the TV for a
studio,
couple of days, bro.
in the studio having fun. We had fun every day. I think the most fun I had on my first album was with Prince Marky D and Corey Rooney. Because we
Right.
used to just clown. Because it didn't start as a business with us. It started off as making records, and if Uptown MCA took it, they took it. If they didn't, oh well. Because Mark was with the Fat Boys, the light skinned one, Prince Marky D,
Right.
and
Right.
Corey was Mark's boy. So what we did was we just had fun, and
Right.
that secluded everything. You know, we
Right.
got a crazy. I want to shout out to my crazy team in Atlanta too, Jahira. She makes sure that everything I'm fit. Like if anything slips, she catches it, and she's the
Mhm.
backbone to everything I do. That's for real. You know,
Right.
you
Right.
gotta
Right.
have that. You know, I'm buying
So
property. I'm buying property again, in Atlanta too. I'm buying another
So that's
big
what my
ass
next
house.
question was. I was gonna segue into your business ventures because not only are you a hip hop artist, a legend, gold, platinum artist, businessman, but you're an entrepreneur as well. And I want to just dive into that, man, and just what else you got going on in reference to the on the business side of everything.
Well, I'm in a few. I got real estate. Real estate is heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like real estate, I could come break your house down and put it back up and make it hotter than it was. you
For
know,
sure. Yeah.
it's fun to venture, and as you get older and you're doing something that you love to do, it's nothing like it.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's nothing like it. The headaches that you get from your job and everything, if you don't like it, man, I say this to everybody: we're like a dollar bill, right?
Mhm.
It has four quarters. We're in our third quarter right now. So right now, you shouldn't live to work. You should live to live. You get what I'm saying? Have fun with yourself, man. Travel. Do what you want to do, because at the end of the day, you have to enjoy life, man.
Right. Right. Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. me and my partners at the X Squad Radio Network, shout out to them. They checking in. Kesey Ingram, Professor X, man, he talk about that all the time, bro, in reference to ownership, black ownership, man,
Absolutely.
taking back what's ours. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big, as you can tell, we've had some major things happening in the last couple of weeks here in
Right.
reference to black people. And I just want to get your take on, you know, how do you feel about, what we're dealing with in reference to the state of our culture at this point, of African
Well, I
American
think
culture.
I don't think that the world is ready to deal with our culture right now. I think that our culture, these young millennials are a different breed. They're not having what our ancestors took. Like, we're not letting nobody control us. We're not going for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sit just as you are. Hold on, my girl. Sit just as you are. Don't move. I look good, baby. I don't know.
No,
You know?
because
Nah,
you're kind of off.
see, I think the millennials are not going for it. We're not letting nobody tell us who we are. We taking it into, okay, you killing somebody, it's sad to say that there's gonna be casualties of war. It ain't like you just killing us and we going for it now. And I think the world is tired. And I think not only are we tired, I think every nationality is kind of fed up with this shit. You know what I mean? So that's why out in California, I'm in Cali, you see more different nationalities looting than we were, us. But they can't say we were looting. They'll go and get us and say, yo, they'll go and find a fine print of us.
I see, Father.
Huh?
I'll be back. I lost you, Father.
Now what do I do?
There you go. You back, Father. I see you.
Yeah?
I see you. Yeah, we here. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, you here, bro.
Yeah, but they'll go and find a picture of us, looting. But they won't show the broader horizon of who's really looting and who's really doing it. So they'll see one shot of one of us, of our kind, doing something, and they'll blow it up. But they won't show majority of the looting was their people. You get what I'm saying? So, we just not having it. And it's sad when you start cheering on the bad guy sometimes.
Yeah. Well, you're from New York City, man, and
All day.
I don't know if you were there when that whole Central Park 5 thing went down, and that whole deal with the white prosecutor with the 5 black young men, man.
Man, they've been getting away with it too long. That's just bottom line. They've been getting away with it too long, and it's finally coming to a stop. And it's not coming to a stop as a halt, but we saying halt. Like, I think it's going to be a war. I think it's going to be a race war. I really do. We may not see it in our lifetime, but I think it's coming.
Yeah, we've heard people talk about that, man. A race war. And I'm from Louisiana. I'm from the dirty, funky, stinky South. I'm from Louisiana, and bruh, the town I live in, it's amazing how racist these people are.
Let me tell you something. I think my podcast crew could win a war. The way they go at it. I tell you, I have strong individuals on my team, man. Jannard, Nicole, we got Nicole. She joined the team, but she always been down because she's been uptown. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
So,
she elbow. She got the elbow room. She's just what Jannard needs. You know what I mean? Makaya, she's the voice of I want to do this. I want to do this the meticulous way. I want to be, she's not the edgy. And we need that for content. We need it for substance. Like, so we all could get a little. Henry is just crazy at what he do with that film shit. Like, it's something else, man. And me, I just sit out and watch, man. Jimmy Jenkins, and George Harrell, we kind of fall to the side and we let things happen the way it's happening. And it's happening beautiful. We got the little kinks we got to get out. But once we get the kinks out, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking
I want you on it.
Oh
I
yeah,
want you
yeah. I
to
was
come on
looking
my
at it,
show,
man.
man.
I saw Uptown and Beyond. I say, man, Father doing big things, man. And
Yeah,
like I said, once again, a lot of what I'm doing now is from things I saw back then that you were doing, the moves you were making.
I'm proud of
And
you.
yeah, yeah, man. I appreciate it. But like I said, I looked at you, bro. I saw the moves you were making, the people that you had me around. You know,
Mm,
a lot of people though, I come home and I tell people these stories, bro, and they don't believe me, which I don't give two shits, but I know it's real.
mm.
I remember walking into the GC with you. If everybody don't know what the GC is, that's
My,
the gentleman's
my
club,
strip club.
right? Oh, okay. Babe, give me a beer, please. I don't have a swizzle, father, so I'm gonna get a beer. So
I don't even drink no more. That's crazy, right?
come on, come on,
I don't drink my
man. But
Henny. I don't drink the
oh
Henny
man,
no more. The Hennessy was my thing, yeah, but I don't mess with none of that, man.
hey, Big E, go get me a swizzle.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember those
But
days, man.
yeah, man.
I got
But
tired of it,
yeah,
though, real shit.
huh?
I got
I don't
tired
drink
of it.
though, bro. I
You
got
know
a
how we
full
used to
mouth,
get up
father.
and we used to just have a good time and go to the strip club after and have a good time. You know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had
That's
to
what I was
start
talking
thinking
about
about
the
life,
GC, man. Yeah.
right? I had to
Well,
start thinking about life.
but again, I appreciate the things you taught me because, like I say, being around. I remember sitting we was on Ventura Boulevard at the Cheesecake Factory or something like that, and
Hmm.
Vanessa Williams was 2 tables down when you was having a meeting
Hmm.
with Empire Music Works,
Yeah,
and she was two tables down, and the Jodeci's and just the different people, Damon Hall and the
Aaron.
Kim Whitleys of the world, Aaron and them. So when I moved to LA, I saw all these people, man, and it wouldn't have been for you. I would never brought my ass to LA. That was my
Man,
first time in LA. Yeah,
you came and you did what you had to do, and God sat you exactly where you need to be. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
You got a
right.
beautiful wife, you got a beautiful
Yeah,
family, and that's all that
thank
counts.
God.
As long as you happy, man, that's
That's all
the
that
bottom.
matters.
And I tell all of y'all out there, don't be in a situation if you're not happy, man. Make the
Right,
moves and do what you got to do because you got to live, man. And the thing of it is
right,
live it, live it.
exactly. So, Father,
Yeah,
Black Disney.
absolutely.
Black Disney, that's your new project that you're working on, man.
Hmm.
I'm listening to some of the tracks, bro, and I'm like, damn,
Thank you.
that's that damn. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving the vibe,
Thank you.
and tell them about Black Disney, man. Tell them what you got going on.
I had a dream how Black Disney became. I had a dream of Black Disney, and it was it was like Disney World, but it was like all successful Black people. And I remember waking up to go pee, come back, go to bed, and
Yeah,
Black Disney still was there. You get what I'm saying? I woke up and I was like, damn. And it was so like mind-boggling. It was like wow. And I said, if my next project, I'll name it Black Disney. And so happened I was, in my studio and I made a record just playing around. And then I said, everybody said, yo, get on it, man. What you waiting on? And then we got the Uptown movie that's getting ready to come out, 2021, so it's like, yeah, I could capitalize on this real quick, because my mind is always thinking business. So I was like, let me start. And then as much as I started fondling with it, I started enjoying it again. You get what I'm
right.
saying? Started
So,
enjoying it,
yeah,
and that's what I did.
right. So you sent me some tracks, and I want to
My
play.
manager sent you tracks, right? They sent
Yeah,
you everything. Yeah,
yeah. JB sent me
yeah,
some tracks. Let me correct that. Your father ain't sent me nothing. JB did. Yeah, he got it
yeah.
to me though, big dog. And I
Okay,
want to play one right quick. I
let's
want to
get
play
it.
New York. I want to play
My
New York.
New
That's
York,
cool.
that's my joint. Yeah,
All
absolutely.
right. So y'all, this is a sample, a snippet for the MC's Black Disney Project. Song's called New York. Right here on Cognac and Conversation. Here we go.
I like your style. This shit turns me on. I know you are hustling. Got your back right around. I love that New York in you, boy. This swag drives me dry. Got me feeling for you, boy. Haven't been a while.
Shit gone. Fuck
nigga, give me Henny in the splash. Too much ice in my cup, Prince on the dash. Laced out that wig shit, ooh, I got a pass. I'm enough to go around, I'm like Keith, let's make it last. I'm Libra, low-key, my women like Gucci. Gabbana is finer than Louis or Gucci. I'm New York, I'm the border, be rich, my G6 on call. People ask me where I've been and why it took so long. I just stayed up in the cut and watched the shit they own. I breathe heavy. In position, niggas know what nigga ready. Laying in the cut is the machete.
Stop for me, stop
the leak when I speak.
What records he sent you?
I got, let me tell you what I got. I got New York, Set It Off, Street Nigga. That's what I got.
Street Nigga's my shit too. Let me go with Street Nigga real quick.
All right, Street Nigga, here we go.
Tim down, hinky fitter, yeah, my style suited. I'm back, y'all ain't seen me in a while. You know who I'm talking to him. You better get a check or the respect is ruined. Cars don't mean shit, goons don't mean shit. Niggas get scared when other niggas on that goon shit. Queens for Rockaway, know that. But DT's on them buildings, taking Kodaks. 90s.
That's what I'm talking about.
Doing it now, nigga. Goofy ass nigga, your callback nigga. My face says it all, I got the ball again. I got ballin' niggas ballin' on my shit again. Call me fam, father, fuck it. Call me what you want, I'm down, I'm here for it. Domino buffet, I'm back in the game. I got him nervous, look, he don't look the same. Streets, nigga, saying I'm here to be a wild, but fuck it, I'm here to fill your ear. Double down on me, pick a play. Got a lot of shit to pop, a lot of shit to say. Niggas scared of right, cause where the life must be. Niggas up in there don't like you, he told me be. Throw a bag and some hash at him. Get a visit, throw a smash, take pics with some ass at him. Niggas, the niggas hardly breathing. 54 look like a nigga started teething. Now that's the meaning of a goofy scheming. I had him fiending like a fucking demon. Yo, my wrist nicely nice, his tailor fitted. How many niggas do you know have their diamonds fitted? Internet got me buzzing like, who that cat? I cut my bid off that bitch, said, throw that back. Cats ask me where I've been, I say none of your biz. Take it easy, fella, don't next me. Shh. Queens, we from Rockaway, you know that. New York state of mind where suckers can't
Once
go.
again, y'all, Father MC is in the building.
I'm here, been a while, but fuck it, I'm here to fill you.
Uptown MCA.
Down on me, pick a play. Got a lot of shit to pop, a lot of shit to say.
Yeah. Bruh. That's what I'm talking about. That's that old Uptown.
That's that old Uptown. That was just the mixtape that was going on, the mixtape.
Right.
I got my artist Jasmine on Uptown, and she's from Oakland, and she's very beautiful, dope. You know, we working on her stuff. We got I got Case, Case, touch me, tease me, fella.
Right.
We're about to do him. I got Kitty Smooth. I got a lot of producers, Teddy. I got a lot of cats on this that's making it make sense,
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what's the projected release of Black Disney? Disney, I'm sorry.
Ooh, as soon as these samples come in, we're letting it loose. We're gonna let it run wild.
Right. So man, business. You already conquered music. So I got some people on here, they're in the background talking about treat them like they wanna be treated. I'm like, okay. My wife, everybody in the chat room.
That's
so
what's up.
They want to hear that. Can I play that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
let me get it loaded up right quick. They asking me like, man, I want to hear that. We want to hear that. We want to hear that. So let me see if I can get it right quick. I got it in here, Father. I got to find it. All right, here we go. We're only gonna play a snippet of it because Facebook gonna shut my ass off, talking about I don't own this and I got the owner of the record on my live. Isn't that something? It's the video version, Father.
I've been looking over your files, and you seem to have a problem related.
Once again, y'all, the one and only hip hop royalty, Father MC in the building.
It's just
treat them like they want to be treated. That was my joint.
Can you explain that, please?
Man, all of these girls, you know they tell me what you want to hear, but I'm hip to all of that.
The
I was
beginning.
smart.
Huh?
The beginning.
Why girls play with my feelings? I don't know, so that's why I ask. Maybe it's true that I set myself up, but then again, it's the question I ask. I want someone for me who is straight, a kind of cutie, yes, yep, a smart mate. I've been around searching for
That's
the
that
right
young
one,
father
but
see
it
right
seems
there.
like a waste of my time.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
time that I meet the right one, it seems as if she plays with my mind. So it makes me on the defense side, because my offense is sort of slow. It doesn't pay to tell someone I love you, because in my vocab, I love you is a no-no. I think I've given, my feelings they show. I think I'd better not look back. I've been down a little too long, and now it's time that I get on track. So I must treat them like they wanna be treated. Treat them like they wanna be treated. I like to mingle when I do mingle. I love to mingle when I do flirt. I get on in and tell the stories about my past, and that's when it hurts. But I need to find only a lonesome lady type who wants me for self. A woman who wants me because I'm father. Not for the fame or for my wealth, so I can show her. Yeah, ladies, I'm not that picky. But
One time, shout out to Jodeci.
just for self. I must protect what I respect, and that is me and not someone else. I've been mistreated up on the downhill. Back in the days, I used to be strong. I used to.
What time, y'all? Legendary. Father
Yo,
MC, man.
our boy is in love, man.
Huh?
Mike is in love.
Whoa. I missed some. What, man? What, man?
He heard my artist on the record. He said, like, you know, his old girl. He hit me. You put my girl on a. I can't even.
I said, look, I should send him a link and get him in on this, Father. I should get his ass. let me get it. Let me get it right now, Mike.
No,
I'm
she
sending you a
don't.
link.
She sound like her. I said, no, she don't.
Mike,
no,
I'm about to send you a link, Mike.
Not like Jasmine. Jasmine is kind of special. But I'm glad, man. How is New Orleans treating you out there, though?
Man, tell you like this here, Father. It is what it is, but I'm actually going back to the A soon.
You was telling me that.
Yeah, we are. Well, my wife is corporate, okay, and down here, it ain't what's happening. So you know, it's better to dip out. You know, she's went through schooling, she's getting a master's degree in a couple of weeks here.
Nice,
you know,
nice. Congratulations.
You know, so yeah, we about to bust out of here, man. You know, but yeah, in New Orleans, it is what it is, man. It's, you know, we dealing with this whole COVID-19 thing down here. We've been fortunate, our family been fortunate, and none of us have contracted it. So
nice.
So we
yeah,
good.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, we good, man. I just hit Mike up, man. See if I can get him in here right quick.
He texted me. Hold on, I'm gonna tell him. He's texting me now.
Tell him I just sent it to him in Messenger. See if we can get him on here, man. Y'all just don't know, man, the stories, man, the times, the late nights by the pool, the road trip from Atlanta to LA in a U-Haul with 3 dudes and a damn dog.
That's right. I had a
Stop at the border. Look. Stop at the border, hoping that Dread ain't got no weed on him.
yeah, that part. That part.
But yeah, man, Father, man, that shit. I like what I'm hearing, bro. I got another one that JB sent me Uptown. He sent it to me. It's in my email.
Not Uptown. Did he send you a new one?
Yeah, he said it's called Uptown.
You just play Uptown.
Oh shit! Well, I thought I played Street Nigga.
You play Street Nigga, and the first one you play Uptown with my artist.
Okay, so what's this one? Here we go.
Yeah. No, I had to.
Let's set it off.
Oh, you say okay? I can play that one, right?
Let's go.
Yeah. I know I had to do this. Have to make them shake again. I know what I do. You a party like a rock star. Hear my shorty on the guitar. I make moves on the regular. Shorty hitting up my cellular. Bing, bing. Here I go again. Yeah. I'm about to make the world move again. Lights and camera, action, pause. Women telling me they ain't wearing no drawers. I stay smooth when they tell me that. The hotel is where I meet them at. I'm in the mood and I'ma set it off. You can't quick the flow, you gotta break off. Shorty moaning on my Instagram. Getting naked on my Instagram. Telling me she more than just a fan. She wants me to hit her in a webcam.
On the left, I suggest power left.
Say what?
On the left,
Say what? Say what?
on the right. Come on. Set it off, I suggest don't. Set it off, I suggest don't. Set it off. Set it off. Set it off. Set it off. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off.
Say
Come on,
what?
set it off.
No nap in the lab, time to work a body. No need to drop the panties if the dugout is naughty. I only get down if shorty is a hottie. Light skin, brown skin, dark skin body. Puerto Ricans and Dominicans jumping up Ferrari. Shorties from Spain, y'all can jump in the Bugatti. Girls from Harlem in the Maserati. Paparazzi on me, going back to Cali. Aziamin gave me top on the queen top. In the vibe, getting brains on a black yacht. Shorty moaning on my Instagram. Getting naked on my Instagram.
On the left,
Say what?
power left.
Like that.
Come on. On the left, on the right. Just don't set it off. Just don't set it off.
Let's go.
Set it off.
Let's go. Let's go.
Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off.
Say
Come on,
what?
set it off.
Say what?
Father.
Yes, sir.
What time, y'all? We got another guest, but to check in right quick, Mr.
Oh, we
Michael
this is
Jacob.
I hear y'all talking.
You gotta wait. Hold on before he gets on. I want to say one thing. You got to start. This is Uptown Beyond right now. This is called the roasting session. I was just trying to-
Man, don't start that, man.
We can't hear
One
you.
time,
Mike,
Mr.
say
Michael
something.
Jacob checking in, man. Get him. Father.
Hey,
Get
I'm
him,
just
Father.
popping in to say hi. I'm
Can't
out.
hear him.
Mike,
Yo,
Say something.
can
turn
you
your
hear me?
mic, turn your volume up. You muted. I just saw you muted. There you go. You can hear us?
He can hear us.
Mike, you hear us?
You hear us?
I can't
Mike,
hear
you
y'all, man. What?
You can hear us?
I can't hear you. I mean, I can hear you,
He
yeah.
can't hear me. He
Oh,
can't hear
he
us.
said he can hear us. He can hear us, Father.
I can't hear him. You can hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him.
I can't
Mike.
hear Mike.
Turn your volume
No.
up, Mike.
I can hear y'all, yeah. Yes. 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 I can hear
you,
y'all.
Father. Can you hear him?
I can't
see?
hear Mike.
Let me
Can
see
you
what's going on. Let's see.
He's a computer geek. Tell him to fix it real quick.
The whole
Mike, you got headphones?
It says you muted my mic, man.
I can't even hear him. This is wild.
You're not muted, Mike. You're unmuted.
Unmute me, Mike. I
How
mean,
could you hear him
unmute
when
me.
I can't hear this guy?
Mike ain't got no mic.
That's how I do
Okay,
it. I'm
Mike.
listening to you.
Okay, you're not muted on my end. You're live. I can hear you. Now, if I do this, I just muted you.
Tell him
You're
to say
not
something
muted.
so I can hear it.
Father, say something so you can hear you. Mike,
He trying to be cool.
Oh, that ain't me.
That nigga trying to be cool. Look, that nigga got, he got some shit like this. Look, this is Mike. I can't hear him, so I'm just gonna spaz that. Mike like this. Look, you see how he got on the wife beater a little bit, trying to show his biceps.
Father, I know what the
Yeah.
problem is. What it is you talking to me through your phone and Mike talking through the computer. So let's try to go back to your computer.
I ain't fucking with my shit. Mine
Okay,
is good.
You're not gonna
I
be
ain't
able to hear
messing.
me.
I ain't mess. Yeah, you gonna mess around? I'm gonna be like boop boop boop. So
Mike,
you said go.
so
Wait.
Father was having
what's
some
this?
difficulty with his microphone, so we
Can you hear
called him
me?
on the phone. Can you hear him, Mike? Talk, Father.
1, 2. You can hear me, Mike.
I don't hear shit Mike say. Oh, he muted.
How is he a computer geek and he don't know how to hook this up? You
Mike,
don't hear him now?
no, he got himself muted over there. Unmute your thing, Mike. All right, there you go. You just unmuted.
I'm getting texts. Everybody saying that they hear us though.
Yeah. Mike.
What? I didn't mute
Mike
it, man.
Mike
Unmuted.
just been on the radio twice this week. He was
Yeah,
on the radio. He was earlier this Sunday. He was on the radio.
Oh my God.
You can't tell that dude nothing now. Look at him. He ready to go on tour.
So Father,
Next Mike is he ready to go on tour.
so Father,
I did. It's unmuted, man.
so Father, introduce Mike to everybody, man. Introduce Mike, Father.
Mike's one of my best friends in Atlanta. In Atlanta, he's a computer nerd. You know, he got a good company though. You know what I'm saying? He be putting faces on milk cartons. You know.
So Mike, tell people who you are, man, what you're all about, your business, your music endeavors, and so on and so forth.
This crazy, man. Crazy.
Mike, you hear
What?
me?
Yes, I can hear you.
People, man. Tell them about Michael Jacobs.
This better, Jay?
He just muted himself.
Why does he keep doing? I see his mute going. There you go.
There you go. Leave it alone, Mike.
I see it.
Don't touch
I can't
nothing
hear him, but I see it.
Don't do nothing else, Mike. Just talk. All right.
Y'all can't hear me.
We can
Y'all
hear
can't
you.
Hear me.
I can hear
good,
you.
Okay. Good.
So anyway, Michael Jacobs, introduce yourself to the people, man. Tell them about your business.
This is father's interview.
You on
this
here
is father's interview. No, I don't
you
want
on
to
here
interview.
too. So tell them about yourself, your relationship with Father, man. You know the thing. You know
We go back a long way, man. We back to the 90s. We go back to the 90s when Father was coming doing this thing all this time before he moved to LA.
Right. Okay. So Mike, we were just talking about Father's new project, Black Disney, that's going to be coming real soon.
No. This is Father's interview.
Mike, we talking about Father.
No,
I can't hear nothing y'all saying. That's crazy.
Mike, I'm about to send your ass on your way.
Thank you.
All right, man.
You hear him. You heard him in. You heard Mike.
Yeah.
You heard him in your headphones, or you can't hear him out there.
Yeah, I hear him headphones through my speakers, everything.
But I can't hear him like I hear you.
Because I called you through my phone.
Right.
And Mike isn't on.
I see it on the studio. What?
Yeah, Mike isn't on the phone conversation. We went through a different route to get you because we're having problems with your speaker, with your mic.
Everyone can see and hear you except y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so getting back to Father. So we were talking about Black Disney. We listened to some of the joints, man. You got some fire. Just trying to see when it's gonna drop, man. You know, and
we're waiting for the sample clearances, man. And at the end of the day, but it's a lot of stuff. So in a sense, it's kind of it's good. It's not dropped as of yet, because we gonna push it like it's gonna be crazy. I still got records to do. I got the record I'm doing with Case, you know, Kenny Smooth, and his young lady, America. You know, she did the vocals as well. Then I have Major Keys, which Major Keys is crazy in Atlanta. He's crazy on the keys, man. Major Keys is a force to be reckoned with. And I think the game's about to see that, you know. And then you got Kenny Smooth, who produced Foxy, Mary, and Case on that Touch Me, Tease Me, plus a lot of other hit records that he got under his belt. So, you know, we just getting it together.
Right. So, Father, my wife is in the chat room, and she said you got her rolling, man. Talking about Mike.
Well, yeah, you know, Mike be trying to come off sexy, man. He be trying to come off sexy, and I be looking at him, and you know, I don't know what kind of haircut that dude be wearing sometimes. He want to go flat top one day, And then he would have, you know, I don't know. He ain't here to defend himself, so I'm gonna leave him alone.
Yo, Father is a comedian, y'all. Y'all just don't know. You give Mike a hard time. Give all of us a hard time.
I give all y'all a hard time, but it's fun. It's all in fun, man.
Yeah. But look, man, Father, I ain't gonna take up too much of your time, bro. I know you're busy. I appreciate your time, bro. I told you I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your friendship. And
I appreciate all y'all, man. All y'all.
When this bullshit is over, this COVID-19, man, me and my wife gonna make a trip to the West Coast. And,
yeah, come out, man. When you plan on leaving to Atlanta?
End of July, 1st of August, maybe. Somewhere around.
Wow, that's soon. That's soon.
Yeah. So actually, where I'm at in my little man cave here studio, we done started taking stuff down. I just got this back up here for show. But everything else is bare.
You know, force it. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to do it. Force yourself.
But yeah, man. But once again, man, I appreciate you, man. I know my people out there appreciate you. This is the real Father MC, y'all. So, Father, before we get out of here, I need you to drop your information, man. Your Instagram, your Facebook, Twitter, you know, whatever.
I have
in touch with you, man.
I'm new to Instagram, so it's at the Real Father MC. It's at the Real Father MC on Instagram. You know, Facebook. You know, Timothy Brown. And that's all I'm on right now. I don't really do that internet social media stuff like that, really. But I'm just getting hip to it. Like, not just getting hip to it, but I'm hip to it. But
right.
You know what I mean, you know.
So whatever Father have, he can shoot it to me, and he know I'll shoot it out there to him. And
we got. Don't forget the Uptown Beyond. Don't forget that it's coming. Me, Jimmy Jenkins, George Harrell, Janard Parker, Dr. Michaela. Henry and Nicole, you know, it's coming. Monica, you know, we coming. Tanya, we coming with a strong force, man, and it's gonna be crazy. If you really want to sit down and laugh, you're gonna have a ball with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check it out.
Check it out. Before we get out of here, Father, one more quick thing. Oh, my wife say you gotta introduce her to LB Shore. She gonna make me knock her upside her head, bro. That girl love us some LB Show.
Don't forget the movie, the Uptown movie that's coming.
10-4. Before we get out of here, Father, right quick.
See you moving, baby, yeah. And you're looking good. You're looking
another one of Father's joint.
You seen that girl? Yeah, I saw her. She's crazy, Fly, right? Yeah, she is. Yo, but check it. I got beef. Yo, don't even stress it. Get the crew together and everything's gonna be all right. Don't even worry about it. I'm on my way. Peace.
Father, break it down.
Well, I begin the weekend with a groove, roll about 8 deep. Now what's my next move? Wait until nightfall so I can enjoy. System pump by 4 cheeks, running like a convoy.
Once again, the Real Father MC.
What a scene, pulling up with Jodeci, blessing out the 15. So right, girl, see my gear and notice my grill, like I'm pointing and staring.
Everything,
Come on.
take control.
Take a few flicks on the dawn, Perry on and laid back with my chicks. Like is on the left of me, smooth as flipping. Took the MOA on the dance floor, ripping. Sickness with a cutie, the key I'm trying to find him. Tim is in the front, and Mobetta's right behind him. And me, I'm just laying on the prowl. God say what's up as the girls cry out. She grabbed her man, I think she thought to play him. My only thought was to step to the AM, cause I came to have a good time. And at the end of the night, no doubt I'm gonna get mine. Cause I don't have to raise my voice to be seen, I maintain. If you know what I mean, understand I'm not conceited. Father's just mellow, I'm a smooth dog, Romeo freak.
Everything, girl, come here,
Sit on the table,
up your body tonight.
One time, shout out to my girl Elsie Dunbar. Quick. The Real Father MC, y'all.
Do that dance, baby, do that dance, let's work it out. Do that dance, baby, do that dance, let it work it out. Do that dance, baby, do that dance, let's work it out. Do that dance, baby, do that dance, let's work it out. Lounging on the TL, the cypher is rare. I plant silver right, oh who do we have there? Puppet Steve getting ready, what the hell?
Bring back a lot of memories, my father.
vibrating with his voice as they talk about straight through the crowd. It's time to get charged. It's kind of mellow, so I leap to the center where the soul's rolling 5D. Mark Curry and Sarkin and LQ doing the wild thing, cause the soul's true. And every time I see bodies getting biz, girls are getting wild, cause let's go for his.
Whoa, man, you had some hits, though.
Thank you, sir.
Bruh, I still play that. When I do my little DJ gigs, I play that music because that's real music to me. You know, I like that. You know, this mumble rap stuff and all this, man, I'm not on that, though. I'm not. But once again, man, Father, I appreciate you, man. What you got? What you got?
Hey, check this out.
Go.
SOS. Okay. Alright, let's go. Wherever I go, niggas call me New York. I say my name is Rondo, but they say New York. I say okay, fam, they say New York. I say hold me money, they say okay, New York. I get confused when I hear news about somebody harming me. I don't see it in them. It's hard to see when you don't see it in them. And that venom's in that bullet in them. And here's some friends taking to these children. I'm on that gutter New York shit. When niggas learn to kill before they learn the shit. Learn the shit, get them. Learn to pop it, sit them. I build the bombs in me, for real. I met me walking down the hill, walking down the hill. It's like a man in the project walking out for real. I mean, how many times I gotta think that every truck in the hood, wherever I go, niggas call me New York. I say my name is Rondo, but they say New York. I say okay, fam, they say New York. I say hold me money, they say okay, New York.
Yeah, you sent me that. You only sent me a snippet, though. Man, I can't. I gotta keep.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I love. I like it though.
All right.
I like the way. I like the way you ride, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. So I'm waiting on Black Disney, man. I know. The business end got to be worked out. You know, with the
definitely got to be
the samples and so on and so forth, man. But people in the chat room, man, talking about banging.
Thank you so much.
So once again, for the latecomers, hip hop royalty, hip hop legend, Uptown MCA recording artist, the real Father MC, right here on Cognac and Conversation with your boy Big E on 504 Radio on the X Squad Radio Network. Look, don't forget Uptown and Beyond. That is Father's new podcast.
It's coming too.
Dropping soon.
If y'all get it,
what about the biopic, Father? You got a biopic coming too as well, right?
Got something. About Uptown, I can't say everything. Can't say everything.
Okay. But yeah, man, I appreciate you, man. I love you. My brother, 20 years plus. Still doing this thing, man.
Let's make 20 more, man.
Yes, sir. 20
more better.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna see you, man. As soon as this pandemic, man, I don't know. Every time I talk about it, I get mad about this, man. Because we don't
just gotta stay prayed up, baby.
Yeah. Right.
Stay prayed up.
You're right.
That's what we can do.
You're right, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right,
bro. Wear the mask and the gloves and
control
your destiny, baby.
Well, you know I'm diabetic, so I got to comply. I can't
you definitely
got to
comply. You're gonna be all right though. God got you, bro.
10-4, man. I appreciate it. Y'all, once again, one time for Father MC in the building, man. Appreciate you coming through, man.
Thanks for having
Talk
me.
to you soon.
Thanks for having me and everybody. Look out, Black Disney. We on our way, baby. Blessings.
All right, Father. Take care, man.
Peace.
One. All right, guys. Man, that was my man, my dude, Father MC, man. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. Coming soon. Black Disney. Black Disney. Uptown and Beyond. Father has a couple of projects in the works. You know, man, I'm excited. Waiting to see that. Shout out to all my people checking in the chat room. Shout out to my X Squad General, Mr. Kesey Ingram, Professor X checking in. Carolyn, what's up, man? My partner, Jeff, I call him Rooster, in the building, man. I appreciate everybody that tuned in, man. It was a great interview. I mean, he gave me more time than I asked for. I asked for 30 minutes. Shit, he gave me damn near an hour. So I appreciate that. Me and father been down for over 20 years, man. And 20 more. 20 more. So I appreciate him. The phone line is wide open, man. Anybody want to call in and chat? 404-477-4140. Again, 404-477-4140. Call in. Talk to me, man. We here. We got till 9 o'clock. But excuse me. We got some guests coming on the show in the next couple of weeks, man. I'm trying to be diverse in the people that I bring. So July 7th, we got two young ladies that's going to be checking in. Miss Chantel North and Miss Chantel Daigle will be right here on Cognac and Conversation, discussing the different things that's going on as it relates to us, Black people. You know, they're going to be in the building, still talking about social injustice, social inequality, trying to figure out where do we go from here. So they'll be in the building on July 7th. July 14th, I'm honored and privileged to have one of my schoolmates, primary school all the way up to high school, went on and joined the military, Air Force, and made a career out of it. And now, tomorrow, as a matter of fact, I got the invitation for the virtual program. He's being promoted. He's going to be over squadron leader over Space Force. You know, the U.S. government now have the Space Force, and his name is Lieutenant Colonel Roland Rainey Jr., and he'll be here on July 14th. I told my wife I knew something was going on that day. But yeah, Roland Rainey, Lieutenant Colonel Roland Rainey, right here from Peckleville, Louisiana. He's not only a military serviceman, excuse me, he is also a professional scout, NFL scout. Yep, Roland Rainey. He's an NFL scout. He is a lieutenant colonel in the U.S. Air Force, Space Force. He's also a community leader, activist, entrepreneur, and he also has a podcast show. So he's going to be my guest on July 14th. So I'm trying to stack my calendar up. I'm waiting on my girl, Elsie Dunbar. She has a lot going on, but she'll be a guest on the show. And bring in some more guests, man. But I really appreciate my man, Father MC, for checking in. It's greatly appreciated, man. He did that for me. So once again, Father MC. Next week we'll have Chantel North and Chantel Daigle, two young ladies that's fighting for justice for our Black people. BLM, Black Lives Matters. They have a protest rally that's coming up. I can't remember the date. Chantel, if you're on here, drop the date for me so I can let everybody know about the rally in Donaldsonville. Also, there's some important issues to the resident of Donaldsonville that you need to be aware of in reference to obtaining permits for different events. There is a legislation that you guys need to read, because if they pass it, it's going to affect a lot of you guys. So that's something that's going on in Donaldsonville. Shout out to Jody Clay checking in. Clay's Cafe right here in LaPlace, Louisiana. Clay's Cafe. Good food, man. It's my wife's family, now my family. Clay's Cafe right here at the front of Cambridge in LaPlace, Louisiana, man. Y'all check him out on Facebook, Jody Clay, Jodyclay. He be cooking it up, man. So y'all make sure y'all check out Jody. Once again, X Squad Radio Network, man. Y'all can find us on Facebook, Instagram. You can find us. Where else are we at? There is our app that's downloadable now. You can find it on Android or iOS devices, which is Android or Apple devices. And that's the X Squad Radio Network. Great content, videos, so on and so forth. We have it there. Great shows. Shout out to A&T Randy Claire checking in. Shout out to Sawilla. What up, Willa? Checking in. Yeah. Biggie right here on Cognac and Conversation, man. Chantel, I just announced that you're going to be here on July the 7th. You and Chantel Dago. She is a educator, and she's a fighter. She's a fighter. So she'll be here on July the 7th. Once again, 404-477-4140 is the number. If you'd like to call in and chat with me, I got an hour left. Y'all come on in and holler at me. Well, I got 30 minutes. Okay. So I got 30 minutes left. Anybody want to come in and talk? You're welcome to do so. Chantel, you want to come in and talk? 404-477-4140. We can talk about what's coming up on July the 7th with you and Chantel. But also, y'all, we have a yeah, I know I froze the internet. It's I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm back. Yep. So anyway, Cognac and Conversation with your boy Biggie. Why am I showing myself twice? I don't know what's going on, y'all. There we go. I'm back. I don't know. Anyway, 404-477-4140 is the number to call in. I got about 25 minutes left. You want to call in, want to chop it up, want to talk about anything, we're here. Chantel, I'm back. I'm back on for everybody that's still there. Let's see. Shout out to my man T Dog, DJ T Dog checking in. One of the baddest DJs in the area. Right quick, man, I want everybody to say a prayer for a good friend of ours. Everybody know him. He's our local celebrity, Mr. Mac. Mac. Mac had an accident. He had a fall. He's at Our Lady of the Lake in Baton Rouge, but he is doing better. He is responsive. He was up and eating today. So our prayers go out to Mac and DJ Child Support, Jerome Jackson on Facebook. Jerome Jackson. So shout out to my man Mac, man. You know, everybody be entertaining and everything, but it's real. When one of our friends is hurt or going through something. So shout out to my man Mac. Shout out to Mac. Praying for a speedy recovery, Mac. Shout out to you. Chantel, I'm back. 404-477-4140. Sawilla, what's going on? Shout out to my girl Sawilla, my boy Freddie G. Shout out to y'all. But I'm gonna play a little music, I guess, before we get. Oh. Okay. Hello. Yo. Yo. 504 Radio, Cognac and Conversation. It's your boy Big E. Caller, what's your name? Hello. I can hear you now. Hey, Chantel. What's going on? All right. Right. That's it. That's it. July 7th, Miss Chantel North, Miss Chantel Digger will be here live on Cognac and Conversation. Like she said, a lot of stuff needs to be discussed. A lot of stuff needs to come to the forefront. Systemic racism, amongst other things, and we need to get this out. We need to get it out. So Chantel will be here. She will be here. Chantel. So right quick, when is the rally in Donaldsonville? Okay. Okay. I know they were saying that the parish was kind of dragging their feet, or not the parish, but the town. Right. I'm losing you, Chantel. Okay. It is. It is. Right. 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 Right, right. I mean, and you know what? I'm 45 years old, and it's crazy that this has been going on so long, and now you got the next generation that potentially has to deal with the same foolishness. It needs to be stopped now. It can't. It can't. It can't continue to go on. Um, but I know you guys are advocates for it, and I'm trying to give the platform because I'm with you. I've never been a yes man, so friend or no friend. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Exactly. 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 Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I had Father MC in the building. A lot of people was. I heard people talk. All right. So I heard a lot of people talking. That so and so don't know no Father MC. He just a stunner. Stuff like that, which I don't really care because a lot of people that claim they know me don't know that I left here at an early age and was gone for 20 years. So you know, so I don't worry about that. But yeah, Father was here, Father was live, and uh, we had a good conversation, and we're gonna have more guests, more influential guests like yourself. I'm working on Congressman Cedric Richmond as we speak. So we're doing big things over here. One of my main supporters, yeah, yeah. Yeah, one of my main supporters, my wife, she was in the background just cheering me on, and all that. I appreciate all that, but you know, it we got to get together, Chantel, because like you say, it affects the kids more than anything. Right. Wow. You can say that again. Right. No, no. But again, we have these people that's in office that they're not doing what they're supposed to do, man. And I keep it real. If you get mad at me for speaking the truth, then it is what it is. But it's a lot of people in office that's not doing what they're supposed to do, and it's been like that for years. and it's been like that for years. For years.
Hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Right,
Every day I'm hustling.
That's crazy.
Every day I'm hustling.
July 7th.
Every day I'm
July 7th
hustling.
is going down.
Every day I'm
Cognac and
hustling.
conversation, man. We're gonna bring a lot of stuff to light on that day. I also got to get Mr. Corey Bell in here. Chantel, I got to get him in. Yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send him a link as well. I like to get all three of y'all here. I really would like to get all of y'all, and it's time. It's time. I mean, I was saying earlier, I hope people don't just start fighting and then it just start dying down and eventually go away. It shouldn't be like that. It still got to keep, right. 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 Exactly. So y'all. Oh no. And that's the thing that kind of puzzled me, because the city was dragging their feet on allowing you guys to organize, when technically, as long as you're not obstructing sidewalks, highways, streets, whatever, you can protest whenever you want. And I think Corey was real instrumental in that. Right. Yeah. Right. Well, right. Exactly. So guys, July 7th, right here on Cognac and Conversation with your boy Big E. We're gonna have Miss Chantel North, Chantel Dago, and I'm gonna reach out to Mr. Corey Bell. We're gonna get them in the building, man. These are your young people that's fighting and trying to work to get some stuff out. Okay, but they can't do it by themselves. They cannot do it by themselves. So they need your help. They need help. They can't do it by themselves. Don't be complaining about this, that, and the other when you're not trying to do nothing to correct it. Especially the one, Chantel, that be complaining and ain't even registered to vote, but won't talk junk. That's the one that killed me. Right. Exactly. So guys, you're exactly right. The less we know, the better it is for the I call it the opposition. So man, July 7th, my girl Chantel North, Chantel Dago, and I'm gonna give Mr. Corey Bell. We're gonna be here. I might bring in a couple more people, man, because there's some very influential young adults that's trying to make a change. Not radical, but doing it the right way. And I'm gonna get them on this show, man. We're gonna get the word out. Chantel, I appreciate you calling in. And next July 7th, July 7th, we'll be here. And we're gonna tackle this head on, man. But I appreciate you. You have a good night. All right, bye-bye. Once again, your boy Biggie here, right here on Cognac and Conversation. Thank my girl Chantel North for calling in. Once again, she'll be here July the 7th, 7 to 9, right here on Cognac and Conversation with your boy Big E on Big E's 504 Radio on the X Squad Radio Network. That's July the 7th. So again, 404-477-4140 is the number. I got about 10 minutes left, and I'm out of here. Shout out to Professor X. Let's see what he's talking about. No, sir. That's my boss, man. Trying to see if I'm still on. Yep. But anyway, right here with Big E, Cognac and Conversation. Y'all make sure y'all tell a friend that maybe can tell a friend that can maybe tell another friend that we do this every Tuesday, 7 to 9, right here on Big E's 504 Radio on the X Squad Radio Network. Shout out to my whole X Squad family. Shout out to Miss Mocha Bella. Shout out to Professor X. Shout out to the Sauce Man, the greatest, Big Mo. Big Mo. South Carolina checking in. Y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned in. I sure will, Professor. I sure will. Yes, sir. But y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in to X Squad Radio Network. We are on Android platform and also iOS, which is Apple. Download we have an app now. Download our app. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. But yeah, download our app from Apple or Android for Apple phone, Android phone, tablets, etc. X Squad Radio Network. A lot of platforms, a lot of shows, a lot of good information is available. But once again, it's your boy Big E. I got about 10 minutes, but I'm going to cut out. I appreciate everybody for just joining in. I appreciate the love in the chat room. Again, every Tuesday, 7 to 9, right here on X Squad Radio Network. That's Central Standard Time. And every Sunday, right here on Big E's 504 Radio, Praise and Worship. Also on the X Squad Radio Network. We're here from 9 to 12 each and every Sunday. Praise and worship. Again, I thank you guys. Until next time, peace.